how to promote your OnlyFans on dating apps and Tinder. So what is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be going over how you can market your OnlyFans account on dating apps. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe down below, or at least give the video a thumbs up, as it absolutely helps the channel so I can continue to make useful content for you. And if you are looking for any type of OnlyFans services, promotional services, guaranteed fan services, coaching services, Twitter or Reddit growth, reach out to me on Instagram. My direct Instagram link is in the video description down below. Send me a DM so I can help you grow your business. So dating apps has to be one of the best ways to really get yourself out there and your OnlyFans business out to many potential fans that are going to be interested in you. It is a great marketing tool. There is a few things though that you do have to keep in mind and rules that you need to follow on these dating apps. So that is exactly what we're going to be going over right now. The first thing I want to say is that the dating apps have definitely gotten a lot smarter than they were about 4 to 5 years ago when I started in the OnlyFans space. So you really have to be cautious on how you are utilizing the apps and not really being too spammy or scammy, because you will end up getting banned. And the thing is, with a lot of these dating apps, once you are banned, they do not allow you to open up another account on the same device. You are literally going to have to buy a brand new device and have a different number to be able to verify your account. So you really want to make sure that you are following the rules as much as you can. Now, I'm not gonna lie, there are so many girls that I see on the dating apps that we all know are OF models and they are promoting themselves, and sometimes I wonder how they get away with certain things, and really on a lot of platforms. But regardless of what other people are doing, I always tell my viewers and my clients, it doesn't matter what anyone else is doing. You want to make sure that you're playing it safe, because this is your business and you want to make sure that you are keeping everything within guidelines, so that way you do not get banned on certain platforms, so you could just continuously promote your business in a kind of safe manner, okay? So the number one thing actually that really helps with that is signing up for the membership that they offer on these dating apps. Now, I understand in the beginning you are going to be on a budget, so it is going to be a little difficult for some of you to be able to invest in some of these memberships on these dating apps, but it really does help in the sense of not having you kind of targeted and banned on these platforms. And I know that from personal experience. So that is the number one thing that I always recommend. Now, you don't have to go for their platinum membership where it's like, $100 for the year. But, even if it's, the lowest membership, I think it actually is like $100. It's like $10 per month. But you don't have to pay it all at once if you just do it monthly. And then the second thing is making sure that you verify your identity. Again, in the beginning, I didn't do this. I was like, oh, whatever, I'm not going to do it. And I got banned from so many of the dating apps because I didn't verify my identity with the picture verification. And then I was on there, overdoing everything. And I got banned on Tinder. I got banned on Bumble, Plenty of Fish, like literally all of them. So you want to make sure, even if you can't right now afford the memberships, that you are verifying yourself with your face picture, so that way they know that you are a real person. So when you are on those apps, really, on there every day, they're not going to pick you up as spam or scam. After that is being on these apps every single day. You want to make sure that you are on there all the time. And another thing about the memberships is that when you apply for the memberships, it allows you to open up the range a lot more, where you can actually get your profile worldwide, as opposed to just in a 50 or 100 mile radius to where you are located. But regardless of that, you are still going to be basically swiping on everybody, okay? You really want to make sure that you are connecting and becoming visible to everybody that you can. Now, the dating apps have also gotten very smart where they will detect if you are putting like your Instagram handle or your Twitter handle. So you kind of have to put it in areas that are discreet. And what I have my clients do is I actually have them put their Instagram handle in their occupation section, because it does not get picked up as an Instagram handle, as opposed to you putting it in the bio. It at one point or another, whether it's immediately or within a month, it ends up getting picked up that you are trying to put one of your social media handles in the bio. So that is a very big tip that I tell my clients, just to kind of keep yourself out of, trouble or out of the eyes of, the algorithm, to where you are trying to be spammy or scammy and get people off of that app. So what I have them do is in that occupation section is where you're going to put IG, and then you can put your handle so they know where to find you, or, X, which is now Twitter, and then your handle. But you want to make sure that you know where they can find you. And when you are going to obviously be swiping on everybody that comes into your feed, they are then going to have the option to obviously like you back and then open communication. The DMs are also monitored now on a lot of these dating apps. So you are not going to just copy and paste the same response to every single person that you matched with. You want to not seem very bot-like and spammy and scammy-like. So you do want to have different responses kind of, in your arsenal in a sense, where when you are responding to all of these DMs for the people that you matched with, that they are different and you aren't giving out like a personal number, and you're being discreet if you're giving them your Instagram handle, your X handle, or your Telegram handle. You want to do things in a way that is going to, again, just not put your account at risk. And for the pictures as well, I've seen a lot of girls on there that really be putting some spicy stuff, and again, their accounts are still up there. But you want to just make sure that you are enticing, but you aren't kind of on that borderline of getting, again, your accounts in bad standing on these dating apps. But your pictures should absolutely be enticing, so that way you get more matches, they are more interested and enticed to you, and you are able to funnel them to where you want to take them. So I hope this video was helpful. If you guys have any more useful information, or you think I missed anything out of this video, comment down below. We're all here to help each other out. And if you want any help growing your OnlyFans business, again, reach out to me on Instagram. That link is in the video description down below. Until next time, guys.